I came across something interesting this morning when I woke up, and let's talk about it because this doesn't surprise me, but let's discuss. The Sacramento Kings are willing to offer more for Jonathan Kuminga, and boy, oh boy, what does more mean? A couple of things I can think about. I can say that the offer that the Kings already presented to the Golden State Warriors for Jonathan Kuminga is pretty compelling in my opinion. Uh, Not just my opinion, actually, let alone you're getting a future first round pick. You're getting Malik Monk, who's one of the best, if not the best, six man off the bench in the NBA, six-man player. But apparently, the things I can think of is a couple things. First offer, the Devin Carter Saric, 2 picks. You add Malik Monk and a future first round draft pick to that package. So Devin Carter, Malik Monk, Darius Saric, 2 second round picks, and a future first round protected pick is one scenario which they could bundle it all together and offer it. Another one could be that, now bear with me, they removed the protection for the future first round draft pick. And I'm okay with doing that. Fuck it. Give him the unprotected first round draft pick, 20, 30, whatever it is. By then, the Kings will probably have 2 pretty damn good all-stars in Jonathan Kuminga and Nate Clifford. So I'm not too worried about the protection on that draft pick in particular. Remove the protection, let it ride. Give them that unprotected 2030, 2031 first round draft pick with the package. Last but not least, not saying this is going to happen, the Golden State Warriors get one of the reported players that they want. And that one reported player will be Keon Ellis. Which I don't want to give up Keon Ellis, but if you really want Kuminga and he's your building block and he's one of your formidable foundation building blocks for the foreseeable future, then yeah, you give up Keon Ellis. Keegan Murray, I didn't mention Keegan Murray's name because there's no way in hell the Kings are going to give up Keegan Murray. Keon Ellis, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about Keon Ellis. Very good basketball player. Obviously, the Kings did not extend him. They picked up his team option. They can potentially work an extension and give him an extension during the season. But reality is that if it gets down to moving Keon Ellis for Jonathan Kuminga, you may have to, only because Kuminga is your prize. You want Jonathan Kuminga badly and desperately. So that's what I think that could happen. I don't want to say that's going to happen, but I want to be surprised. And but yeah, just some of those options I wanted to go over today. And I think that it's pretty clear that the Golden State Warriors, it sounds like it's not necessarily what they want more as bundling up players. I think the more I think about it, I think it comes down to that removing that protection. The future pick is protected, and if you, for what it's been reported, and it sounds like the Kings are willing to remove that protection and make that protected pick a unprotected first round draft pick. And which is not surprising to me. I think that it's clear that you want Jonathan Kuminga, and let's get this deal done, man. Sign off on it. Let's get it done. Remove the protection. Like I said, by 2030, it's a 2030 pick. I'm not even tripping. The Kings will have Nate Clifford, Jonathan Kuminga, probably Keegan Murray by then. That will result into multiple all-star players on their team. I'm not even tripping. Shit, I'm not even talking about Maxime Reynard as well. The Kings will be good by then, is what I'm trying to say, guys. So remove that protection. Give him the unprotected first round 2030 draft pick or 2031, whatever it conveys to. And I think that this deal gets done. And I will say this, just because the Kings and the Warriors are rivals, they're division rivals, if they weren't in the same division and if they weren't 80 miles apart, this deal for Jonathan Kuminga probably would have been done earlier this summer. I mean, it just boils down to the fact that they're both neighbors and they're both in the same division, and it's tough to do trades when it comes to being in the same division and your rivals, and your NorCal rivals, should I say. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Kings reportedly are willing to offer more for Jonathan Kuminga. Golden State Warriors, I just don't understand what better package out there that you will get than what the Kings have offered you. I know Warrior fans in my mentions, Warrior fans in the comment section in my last video are breaking it down and giving it to me on why the Warriors wouldn't accept this offer. Appreciate you guys' input. Appreciate your guys' comments. But again, remind me, will the Warriors get a better package than what the Kings are offering them today? Absolutely not. And if they would have had a better package, they would have accepted that package, and Jonathan Kuminga probably would have been gone by now. But the reality is that the market is really thin for Jonathan Kuminga, and Kuminga wants to go to Sacramento. The Kings obviously want Jonathan Kuminga, and there's just no better package than what the Kings are offering right now in the market. And if I'm Golden State, I don't know what more do you guys would want? Accept the fact that we're offering the better package, the best package available for him right now. Accept it and just move forward, or bring him back on a qualifying offer and risk losing him for nothing next summer. I mean, the ball's in your guys' court. As much as I hate to say that, let's get a deal done, and we shall see where this goes. So with that being said, greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Have yourself a great rest of your Sunday. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.